Aravinda De Silva, next batsman at the crease, because of the dismissal of Karuwizharan for 19, and it was the 5th ball of the over. My word, he has got a lot of runs in his life, hasn't he? Great little player, this.
Yeah, there's no way Aravinda De Silva will play any differently. He'll go out and take the attack to the Pakistanis. Sri Lankans have adopted this policy of playing 7 batsmen. If they lose 2 early on, they still carry on in the same attacking vein. 1 ball left in the 3rd over. It was Aravinda that played such a marvellous innings in the World Cup semi-final against India when Sri Lanka lost 2 wickets in the 1st over. Aravinda came in and as if nothing had happened, scorched his way past 50.
That's the end of Vakunis' 2nd over. 2 wickets he's got. Sri Lanka are 26 for 2 after 3. The target for them to reach the final. And this is pulled away by De Silva, magnificently over square leg for 6. This shot is a De Silva trademark. He's so quick to pick up the length. He loves playing this shot. And times this one beautifully. Goes way over square leg for 6. And this time he's pulled it on the onside for 4 more. Good over this for Sri Lanka. Amazing shot by De Silva. It's not all that short. He's picked it up so quickly and hoisted it over mid-wicket. 1 bounce and into the fence. And he's gone again. And this time over square leg for his 2nd 6. Two boundaries and a 6 on this over for the little Sri Lankan. Again, magnificently picked up. He's timed this one well and over the square leg fence. That's the 2nd 6 he's hit in that area. And this will get the Sri Lankan supporters going. Pulled away by De Silva. We've seen him playing that shot on quite a few occasions already in this innings. He does so and he gets another boundary. Gets into lovely position as he pulls this one on the onside in front of square. You won't see many better shots played here today than this one. Magnificent stroke from De Silva. He just stood up tall here and blasted this through the offside. Magnificent stuff. This is a glorious shot through the covers. Magnificent stuff, this. De Silva not allowing the pressure to get to him. Just reeling off some fabulous shots. And smashed through the covers again, this time even straighter. Magnificent stuff this from De Silva.
Again hit on the up, wide of Waqar Yunus at mid-off. A lovely way to end the over. 13 overs gone, Sri Lanka 95 for 4. He's going along at a nice pace. This is about 44 in only 31 deliveries. Ranatunga giving him good company, scoring at more than a run a ball.
Sri Lanka need to get into the final, and any more of that, they'll be getting them quite quickly. That was a shocking ball from Malik. There's no doubt about that. It was short, it was coming up, it was lifting, it was everything that De Silva would love to have put on a plate for him. And he's a very aggressive batsman indeed. I've had the pleasure of watching him a couple of seasons ago playing for my county, Kent, in England. He was an absolute delight to watch. So there we are, 8.1. And remember, at this stage in the Pakistan innings, young Saeed Afridi was there. And he was in blistering form at this moment. So these two fellows really are moving things along. So Mushtaq, De Silva gets the single. De Silva gets also his 50. That's a good innings. Did well. His captain applauds him. So do his compatriots on the balcony. They also applaud him. Good 50 for him. One off 34 balls. 8 fours and 2 sixes. Blistering pace, isn't it? My word.
Arjuna Ranatunga has rescued the innings somewhat. They've got to keep going. 290 is their target. Even though that won't win them the game, it might get them through to the final. Optimistic shout from Afridi ends the over. 152 for 5 from 21.
Is a huge one. 9.4 runs per over they'll have to get if they have to reach that target. Pulled away by De Silva in the gap between square leg and mid-wicket, and again a lovely piece of fielding by Ijaz Ahmed.
That really was good. One-handed. Remember, this is not the easiest ground in the world to field on. Lots of bounce, and have a look at that. Taken away down to the mid-wicket area. A lot of ground to make up. Oh, and he's got that one away too. That was a little short. Picked it up very quickly. Fielded though. Well fielded down there. A lot of ground happened to be made through the mid-wicket area to recover that. 37 overs gone. 2-2-1 for 6. So just 50 runs required now. Long. I'm looking at that, aren't I? 150 runs to equal that to 371. Let's get my mathematics back together again immediately and say it's 69 required.
Pulled away, picks up anything short so quickly. Aravinda. As Saeed tried to push that through quickly, he just dragged it down, and Aravinda slapped it through mid-wicket for 4.
Marvelous inning from De Silva so far. Sri Lankans must be waiting for him to get a big total in the board.
That's it!
Just wide of the diving Mahmood. End of the 44th over. 257 for 6, Sri Lanka. That's a 100 partnership. What a marvellous effort between De Silva and Damasina. Magnificent performance by these two. 100 runs, being calm, cool and collected. It's 40 minutes it's taken them and 127 balls.
So, what have we got on the leg side, on the onside? Just a short mid-wicket, a fine leg and a deep backward square, and also a very deep mid-wicket as well. Oh, he could have gone. Umpire hasn't given him. He's waiting for the box. We're going to see it. So Ian Robinson didn't give it on the initial stages. the Pakistanis say we've got him. Big swing, off balance, gets back in, back down, all that is tight. And that could be very close indeed. It could be a frame for frame out, this could be. And remember that you're seeing this at 25 frames per second this goes through. So difficult. Remember the line belongs to the wicketkeeper, and I don't believe he can give that because it's... Well, he's giving it out. Well, he's giving it out. Now that does cause a little bit of surprise because at that moment you couldn't see the wicket being broken, and he's given it, the third umpire. So Aravinda de Silva is gone for 122. A fine not by him. In fact, not just a fine not, an absolute responsible piece of batting by Aravinda de Silva, the Sri Lankan vice-captain. And Sri Lanka at 270 for 7, just 20 runs required.